Paramashiva's message directly from Kailasa. Listen. Completion. Poornatva is the decision you make with super determinism. Everything is complete in pre-time space, past continuing into the present, evolving as future, and future merging back into the timeless zone. Listen to this whole circle. Meditate on this. Time before the time started. Space which existed before even the time started. First. Then, second, past. Whatever you think as past. Third, past merging into present. Fourth, the present. Fifth, the present merging into the future or evolving as future. Next, the future. And the next, the time, the space which is going to be beyond the future, after the future. So understand this whole circle. I'll repeat now. Space before the past, past merging into the present, present evolving as future, time, space which is going to exist post future. Listen deeply, this whole circle, this whole thing. Poornamata, Poornamitam, Poornat, Poornamutachyate, Poornasya, Poornamadaya, Poornamevavasishyate. In this whole 7, let me repeat. The space before the past and the past itself, past falling into the present, present itself, present evolving as future, future itself, and the space which is going to be after the future. In all these 7, completion, even when it is taken out of completion, exists as completion, because only completion can come out of completion, can be established in completion. Nothing other than completion can be established in completion or can come out of completion. Other than completion, nothing else exists. Poornamata, Poornamidam, Poornat, Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamataya Purnamevava Sishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Listen. All my disciples, be assured, the words I am using are not just ordinary words with any language. It is hardwired, empowered with my enlightenment. That is why it will directly enter into your being and manifest enlightenment. Be very clear. These initiations create such strong experience in you because the power behind these words, not just these words itself. I'll give you one small example. There are some of my disciples, sincere disciples, who use my words to enrich people and manifest Kailasa. When they repeat my words will have the same impact as I am uttering. There are some people, cunning fellows, who try to use my words to build their brand. They will do some courses, classes, spiritual, jik chik, chak chik. Use my words to build their brand. When they utter my words, it will be utter flop. Because behind the words there is powerful, independent intelligence. I wanted to warn all those guys who are trying to make classes by stealing my knowledge and words, and especially those people who go and attend those classes. These words are now, and I tell you, keeping Paramashiva as the witness, when I sat here for the Satsang, wearing my Rudrakshas, Basma, getting ready, I did not know these words which I uttered now. These 7 clear understandings, definitions. It just got downloaded and it is manifesting. I only know a powerful golden light sitting on my third eye, which is waiting for me to open my mouth so it can burst out in the form of words. So listen to these words, which are directly from Paramashiva, which can put you in the eternal, permanent completion, Nitya Nirandara completion from now. The first statement, first powerful cognition. The space before the past. Today I am going to make 5 important powerful cognitions. After the initiation is over, all of you try to sit and write in your own hands. Don't try to type. Write in your own hands these 5 powerful cognitions at least 11 times so that it becomes part of you forever. So listen, space before time, before the past first, then past itself means time has begun. So the past, then past entering into the present, then present itself, then present evolving as future, then future itself, then the space which is going to be after the future. This seven is called eternity, Nithya. In this seven, only five, past merging into the present, present evolving as future, and future. This five is called Nirantara. This five is called Nirantara Tattva, and all the seven put together is called Nitya Tattva, Nitya Satya. Completion, Poornatva, is Nitya Satya, not just Nirantara Satya. So listen to these statements. All the seven put together is Nitya, eternity. Just this five is Nirantara. Completion, Poornatva, is Nitya Satya, not just Nirantara. If you are working for Nirantara completion, you will be failing. If you understand the completion is Nitya, you will be winning, succeeding, manifesting. Listen, listen. I am repeating. I will repeat because almost all adults operate either from greed, lust hormone, fear hormone, hunger hormone. So if I just utter any powerful cognition only once, many of you may miss it. But if I repeat 3-4 times, nobody will miss it. And I am here to initiate you. I am not like some professor, speaker. One of the guidelines in professional speaking is that don't repeat yourself. People will get bored. But I am not professional speaker, so I will never follow that advice. I am here. I am not even talking to your mind or entertaining you. I am just enlightening you. I actually don't talk to your mind. I talk to somebody else who is sitting inside your mind. When your mind comes in between and asks me, can you entertain me? I just say, get out. Never lose. I am talking to somebody else inside you. So I'm repeating. Listen. I'm repeating. Space before the time. First. Second. Past. Third. Past moving into the present. That's the fourth. Then present itself. Fifth. Present moving into the future, evolving as future, and future itself, and the space after the future. See the circle clearly. Space before the past, past entering into the present, present evolving as future, the future, the space which is going to be after the future. Understand? This seven is each graha. Actually, in astrology, there are only 7 grahas. The time before the past, the space before the past, evolving as the past, is shadow graha, Rahu. The future merging into the space after the future is Ketu, shadow graha. If you have a little listening, you will understand how the Navagraha in Hindu tradition is defined. The space evolving as time and playing this whole game. So, you need to know the difference between these two. All the 7 put together plus 2 shadow space, shadow graha. All the 7 put together is called Nithya. Only the 5, past entering into the present evolving as future, the future. Only this 5 is called Nirantara. Listen. The next statement is too important. All of you work for the completion based on the idea of Nirantara. You want to be complete in these 5 zones. But understand, completion is actually the principle of 7 zones. All the 7, including these 2 shadow graha. That is what the Ishavasya Upanishad declares the space before time, pre-time, that was completion. From that completion, time is evolving, means that is also completion. All these plays are completion, and entering back into completion, because the whole eternity is completion. Poornamata Poornamitam Poornat Poornamudachyate Poornasya Poornamataya Poornamevavasishyate. This is the Paramadvaita Satya for completion. This is the Paramadvaita Satya for completion. Ma Priya Premananda is putting the message. This means that any destruction is part of completion. Listen, understand everything is completion. You will understand there is nothing called destruction. Don't try to put the cart before the horse. Priya Prema, you are trying to put the cart before the horse. No. Listen, understand everything is completion, then you will understand there is no destruction. The food you ate becoming energy is not destruction. If you understand that is the purpose you even eat. Why you eat? Because you want the food to become energy, get digested. Huh? And you say, oh, I put such a nice, tasty, good rasagulla, idli, halwa, dosa inside, but see what comes out. Hey, the purpose of you putting that inside your mouth is that to become energy, and what needs to leave, need to leave. You can't say that it is a destruction happening inside your body. No. Understand, if you look at the angle of Nirantara, you will see creation, sustenance, destruction. Apasmara means throbhava, forgetfulness, delusion, and then liberation. But if you look at from the angle of eternity, Nithya, Poornamata Poornamidam Poornat Poornamudachyate Poornasya Poornamadaya Poornamevava Sishyate. Listen, Nirantara is 5, Nitya is 7. Don't bring the 2, Rahu and Ketu here. They are shadows. They do not have an independent, intelligent existence. Of course, they are energies. But they are always dependent. That is why they are described as a part. So now understand, listen clearly. I'm getting a lot of questions about the astrology. Now, I want to give you the complete completion. From that space, I'll give you the knowledge of astrology. First, now come to understand completion. Completion is the principle of eternal, Nitya, not Nirantara. Nitya, not nirantara. From the angle of Nitya, understand Poornamada, Poornamitam, Poornat, Poornamudachyate, Poornasya, Poornamadaya, Poornamevava Sishyate. What I know as completion, incompletion, of completion, completion entering into incompletion, incompletion becoming completion, all is completion manifesting out of completion and merging back to completion, because even if completion is removed from completion, completion remains as completion. What is removed also is completion. What remains also is completion, because completion only can come from completion and live as completion and go back as completion, and completion exists as completion. Even when the part of completion is removed from completion, even as both parts, they both remain as completion. So listen. What I am initiating all of you now is Paramadvaita. These words are initiation, not ordinary satsang or ordinary discourse. This whole existence is just Ananda Tandava of Paramashiva. See this cosmic dance, Prabanja Tandava. This was described by me personally to one of my disciples, from my third eye to his third eye, and what he saw in his third eye he drew, and finally he forced me to co-sign as the painter. He said, because you revealed every step, I only held the brush, you painted, and I co-signed as a painter in this Prabanja Tandava, cosmic dance. Now, understand, this whole thing is just this cosmic dance. Poornamada, Poornamitam, Poornat, Poornamudachyate. Space before the past, past merging into the present present evolving as future, the future and the future, space, beyond and after the future, the space after the future, all these seven put together is called Nitya. All the seven put together is Nitya. Just the five, past, past entering into the present, present, present evolving as future and future. Just this five is Nirantara. Completion is not the principle restricted to Nirantara. Completion is the principle Satya of Nitya. The first mudra of the dance is this, because starts with Nitya, not Nirantara. Nitya. The 120-degree vision is Nirantara. 360 is Nitya. 360 is Nitya. 120 is Nirantara. Poornamada Poornamidam Poornat Poornamudachyate Poornasya Poornamadaya Poornamevava Sishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Ananda Bharati is messaging, no one is existing to listen. No, I exist to teach, you exist to listen, both of us exist in the completion. No one is existing to listen is Shunyavata. No, that is not the ultimate truth. I exist to teach, you exist to listen eternally in the space of completion. Is the Purnavada, is the Poornatva Satya. When you exist, you exist. When you don't exist, you don't exist. When you exist, you are completion. When you don't exist, you are completion. Whether I exist, I am completion. Whether you exist, you are completion. Whether I don't exist, I am completion. Whether you don't exist, you are completion. When you listen to me, you are in the space of completion. When you don't listen to me, you are in the space of completion. When you understand, you are complete, you are in the space of completion. When you don't understand, you are in the space of completion. You are still in the space of completion. Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevava Sishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. The space before the past is Shukra, Ashura Guru. The space after the future is Brihaspati, Devaguru. I'll teach the astrology based on this great completion later. Now you listen to the truth of completion, Paramadvaita, and get initiated into completion now. So these 5 statements, understanding about Nitya, understanding about Nirantara. If your completion is focused on Nirantara, you will be struggling, sometimes complete, sometimes incomplete, ups, downs. If you understand completion is the principle centered on Nitya, not Nirantara, you will understand perpetual completion. Food is eaten for digestion. Digestion can never be branded as destruction. Universe is generated for digestion. So all digestion process should not be branded as destruction. All you need to do is enjoy the cosmic dance in your inner space. Let Nataraja Tandava, Prapancha Tandava happen in your inner space. Let Nataraja Tandava happen in your inner space. Om, 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 Om. Purnamada, Purnamidam, Purnat, Purnamudachyate, Purnasya, Purnamadaya, Purnamevava, Sishyate. You don't need to give up any effort you are doing. You just need to know you are already complete and your efforts are completion, and the results going to come out is also completion. Completion, putting the effort to be complete, and completion is going to be the result of this completion's effort to become complete. Action centered on Ananda, not the friction. Action centered on Ananda is Karma Yoga. Action centered on friction is Karma Roga. Action centered on Ananda Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om 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 Om. Sit. You can keep your eyes closed or open. See the Prapancha Tandava, cosmic dance. Ananda Tandava of Paramashiva, Nataraja. In the space of Nitya Poornatva, completion, in the space of eternity, not just Nirantara, but in the whole Nitya. Om, 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 Purnamata, Purnamidam, Purnat, Purnamudachyate, Purnasya, Purnamevavasishyate. Om Purnamada Purnamidam, Purnat Purnamudachyate, Purnasya Purnamadaya, Purnamevavasishyate. Deal with your own completion effort to manifest completion and the completion to be manifested all ferociously. Deal with others' completion and others trying to become complete with compassion. You will see the whole thing is Ananda Tandava. If Paramashiva deals with you ferociously, remember, he feels you are him. Because he deals only himself ferociously. Whoever is other is dealt softly. If you decide you are other, you will be dealt softly. If you decide you are me, you will be dealt ferocious. If you decide you are me, I deal you as me, ferociously. If you decide you are the other, you are dealt softly as you want. This is the secret of initiation and training. From completion to completion to completion. Integrated people are dealt with integrity. Hypocritical people are dealt with hypocritical completion. Integrated people are dealt with integrity completion. Hypocritical people are dealt with hypocritical completion. But everything is completion. Paramadvaita Satya. Don't relax. Don't get stressed. Get blissed. Don't relax. Don't get stressed. Get blissed. You can get stressed to get blissed. You can decide to get blissed and manifest relaxation or stress. Anything is okay. Just don't put the cart in front of the horse. Put completion first. This Paramadvaita Satya first. Then all things what you feel, you think, your questions, let everything follow this Satya. Then questions will have no meaning. Questions will have meaning when you put them before the Satya. They lose the meaning when you put them after the Satya. All questions come when you look at the completion as the principle of Nirantara. All questions become meaningless when you understand the Satya of completion is Tattva of Nitya, not just Nirantara. Poornatva Satya is established on Nitya Tattva, not on Nirantara Tattva. Purna Kala is established on Nitya Tattva, not on Nirantara Tattva. If you are completely new to my satsang, I know these technical words I am using will be new for you. Sorry for that. But this initiation is more for people who are already my disciples, who already heard the definitions of all these technical terms from me. So if you are new, I request you to watch this satsang 2-3 times and then watch few more satsangs where I explain completion past, present, future, those principles. So you will be able to click and have more deeper understanding. So now the initiation. 5 Satyas, which is the essence of today's initiation. Nitya Tattva. That 7 put together is Nitya Tattva. First statement, first initiation. Second, 5 put together is Nirantara Tattva. Second initiation, powerful cognition. Third, Poornatva, completion, is the principle. Purnakala is centered on Nitya Tattva, not on Nirantara Tattva. Listen, let it ring inside your being. Nitya Tattva, that's the first principle. All 7 put together is Nitya Tattva. Just 5 is Nirantara Tattva. Third statement, third powerful cognition. Purnakala, the dimension of completion, principle of completion, truth of completion, is established on Nitya Tattva, not on Nirantara Tattva. Fourth, Purnamada, Purnamidam, Purnat, Purnamudachyate, Purnasya, Purnamadaya, Purnamevavasishyate. Because the word because need to be clearly understood. Because completion comes out of completion. In spite of you thinking there is some incompletion in the source or in the part, both exist as completion while they were together, or when they get removed, or after separated, or when they get merged, or after they get merged. Remain as completion. When the timeless space evolves as past, or the past moves into the present, or the present evolves as future, or the future merging into the space beyond the future during the whole remains as the whole, because only the whole can come out of the whole in spite of you thinking or planning or feeling or experiencing. There is a part coming out from the whole. No. Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate. The fifth statement, fifth powerful cognition, fifth initiation, Prapancha Dandava is Ananda Dandava, because it is established in completion, completion, dancing on completion, as part of completion to merge back into completion. So this five Satya, Satya of Nitya Tattva, Satya of Nirantara Tattva, Purna Kala is established on Nitya Tattva, not just on Nirantara Tattva. Purna Kala is clearly defined with this one powerful mantra, Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. And everything is Prapancha Tandava. Prapancha Tandava is Ananda Tandava. Sit with these five truths as initiation, as the living manifestation of Paramashiva, Paramavatara of Paramashiva. I initiate all my disciples who declare their integrity to me. All of you who declare your integrity to me and want initiation. I initiate all of you through this internet and inner net. Sit with this Prapancha Dandava. Om. Om. listen. Your past failure in your integrity does not matter. That is also not a destruction. It's only a digestion. So, you declaring your integrity now is enough to receive initiation. The completion is completion when you are integrated or miss your integrity or get back to integrity or again miss your integrity or get back to integrity. Completion remains as completion. Now, sit with completion. You will experience Prabanja Tandava, Ananda Tandava, and receive the initiation. Om, Om, Om.
திருசூடி அந்தணரின் பாடலுக்கு என்று இயலிசை நாடகமாய் முத்தமிழ் இயற்றிய நாயகனே, தகதிமி தாளமொடு தில்லையில் ஆடிடும் தாண்டவனே, இன்மைக்கும் வீரேழு பிறவிக்கும் துயர் நீக்க விரைந்தோடி வருகின்ற யமயாலும் நடராஜா, பயமாகி மயமாகி வலியாகி ஒளியாகி சித்தத்துள் முக்தி தர நித்யனாய் வந்தவா, நமசிவாய வாழ்க வாழ்க நாதன் தாழ் வாழ்க வாழ்க, இமை பொழுதும் என் நெஞ்சில் நீங்காதான் தாழ் வாழ்க, நமசிவாய வாழ்க வாழ்க நாதன் தாழ் வாழ்க வாழ்க, இமை பொழுதும் என் நெஞ்சில் நீங்காதான் தாழ் வாழ்க. அண்டாண்டம் பிண்டாண்டம் அதில் ஆடிய கூத்தணி நாடலை பார்த்திடவே ஆண்டாண்டு காலமோடு மானிட கூட்டமும் ஏங்கியதே, ஆடுகின்றான் ஒரு பாதம் தூக்கி அவன் கூத்தனாக மறையோதுகின்றான், பிறைசூடி அந்தணரின் பாடலுக்கு திரணனா திரணனா திரணா திரணா மொழியாய் மதி மாறாமல் மனம் போகாமல் விதி சேராமல் உனை பற்றிடுவேன், 64 கலை கட்டிடவே அருள் புரிந்திடையம் அம்பல தரசே, அச்சை அல்ல நீ அச்சம் நீக்கவே அண்டம் வந்த என் அம்பலவாணனே, நமசிவாய வாழ்க வாழ்க நாதன் தாழ் வாழ்க வாழ்க, இமை பொழுதும் என் நெஞ்சில் நீங்காதான் தாழ் வாழ்க, நமசிவாய வாழ்க வாழ்க நாதன் தாழ் வாழ்க வாழ்க, இமை பொழுதும் என் நெஞ்சில் நீங்காதான் தாழ் வாழ்க. ஆடுகின்றான் அவன் கூத்தனாக திருப்பாதம் தூக்கி மறையோதுகின்றான், பிறைசூடி அந்தணரின் பாடலுக்கு தினம் ஆடுகின்றான், ஒரு பாதம் தூக்கி அவன் கூத்தனாக மறையோதுகின்றான், பிறைசூடி அந்தணரின் பாடலுக்கு இயலிசை நாடகமாய் முத்தமிழ் இயற்றிய நாயகனே, தகதிமி தாளமொடு தில்லையில் ஆடிடும் தாண்டவனே, பயமாகி மயமாகி வலியாகி ஒளியாகி சித்தத்துள் முக்தி தர நித்யனாய் வந்தவா, நமசிவாய வாழ்க வாழ்க நாதன் தாழ் வாழ்க வாழ்க, இமை பொழுதும் என் நெஞ்சில் நீங்காதான் தாழ் வாழ்க, நமசிவாய வாழ்க வாழ்க நாதன் தாழ் வாழ்க வாழ்க, இமை பொழுதும் என் நெஞ்சில் நீங்காதான் தாழ் வாழ்க, நமசிவாய வாழ்க 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 வாழ்க, இமை பொழுதும்
புகழொடாக்கிரகங்கள் 9 நீ இந்த புவனங்கள் பெற்ற கொம்பையருமாட நந்தி வாகனமாட நாட்டிய பெண்களாட வினையோடு உனை பாட எனை நாடி இது வேளை விருதோடி ஆடி வருவாய் ஆனந்தமயமாக ஆடி வரும் தேவனே நித்யானந்த தேவா ஆனந்தமயமாக ஆடி வரும் தேவனே நித்யானந்த தேவா கடலென்ற புவி மீதில் அலையென்ற உரு கொண்டு கனவென்ற வாழ்வை நம்பி காத்தென்ற மூவாசை மாறுதச் சுழலிலே கட்டுண்டு நித்தம் நித்தம் உடலென்ற கும்பிக்கு உணவென்ற இறை தேடி ஓயாமல் இரவு பகலும் உண்டுறங்குவதை கண்டதே அல்லாமல் ஒரு பயன் அடைந்தினேனே தடமென்ற விடிகரையில் பந்த மாசங்களெனும் தாவர பின்னலிட்டு தாயென்று தேயென்று நீ என்று நான் என்று தமிழேனையும் வண்ணமா இடையென்று கடை நின்று ஏனென்று கேளாதிருப்பதும் அழகாகுமோ இன்னனை தீர்க்கவே என் முகம் காட்டிவா இனியனே நித்யனேவா இன்னலை தீர்க்கவே என் முகம் காட்டிவா இனியனே நித்யனேவா பம்பு சூனியமல்ல வைப்பல்ல மாரணம் தம்பனம் வசியமல்ல பாதாள வஞ்சனம் பரகாய பிரவேசம் அதுவல்ல ஜாலமல்ல அம்பு குண்டுகள் விலகும் ஒளியும் மந்திரமல்ல ஆகாய குளிகை அல்ல அன்போடு செய்கின்ற வாதமோடிகள் அல்ல அரிய மோகனம் அல்ல கும்பமுனி மச்சமுனி சட்டமுனி பிரம்மரிஷி கொங்கனர் புலிப்பாணியும் கோராக்கர் வள்ளுவர் போகமுனி இவரெல்லாம் கூறிடும் வைத்தியமல்ல என் மனது உன்னடி விட்டு நீங்காது நிலை நிற்கவே புகழ வருவாய் என் மனதில் நீங்காது நின்றிடும் நேசனே நித்யானந்த தேவா என் மனதில் நீங்காது நின்றிடும் நேசனே நித்யானந்த தேவா நொந்து வந்தேன் என்று ஆயிரம் சொல்லியும் செவியென்ன மந்தமுண்டு நுட்பநெறி அறியாத பிள்ளையை பெற்ற பின்னோக்காத தந்தையுண்டோ தந்தமும் தஞ்சம் என்றடியை பிடித்த பின் தளராத நெஞ்சமுண்டோ தந்தி முகன் அருமுகன் இரு பிள்ளை இல்லையோ தந்தை நீ மலடுதாரோ நல்லவே செய்த போதும் மொழியகனை மொகனை இல்லாமலே பாடினும் மூர்க்கனே முகடாகினும் மோசமே செய்யினும் தேசமே கவரினும் முழுகாமியே ஆகினும் பழியன கல்லவே தாய் தந்தை கல்லவோ பார்த்தவர்கள் சொல்லார்களோ பாரறிய மனைவிக்கு பாதி உடலீந்தனி பாலகனை காக்கோனாதோ எழில் பெரிய அண்டங்கள் அடுக்காய் அமைத்தனி என் குறைகள் தீர்த்தல் பெரிதோ என் குற்றம் போக்கியே என் மனம் குளிர வரும் நித்யானந்த குருவே என் குற்றம் போக்கியே என் மனம் குளிர வரும் நித்யானந்த குருவே அன்னை தந்த கைகள் என்னை ஈன்றதற்கழுவேனோ அறிவிலாதற்கழுவேனோ அல்லாமல் நான் முகன் தன்னையே நோவேனோ ஆசை மூன்று கழுவேனோ பிறப்பென்ன வினை செய்தேன் என்றழுவேனோ மூட அறிவு கழுவேனோ முள்ளிலன் வினை வந்து மூடும் என்றழுவேனோ முக்தி வரும் என்றுணர்வனோ தன்னை நுந்தழுவேனோ உன்னை நுந்தழுவேனோ தவம் என்ன என்றழுவேனோ தையலார் கழுவேனோ மெய் வளர்க்கு அழுவேனோ தரித்திர திசை கழுவேனோ இன்னும் என்ன பிறவி வருமோ என்று அழுவேனோ எல்லாம் உரைக்க வருவாய் மானிட பிறப்பருக்கும் மாறாத மாயனை நித்யானந்தனேவா மானிட பிறப்பருக்கும் மாறாத மாயனே நித்யானந்தனேவா மரமீது பூ பிஞ்சறுத்தனோ கண்ணியர்கள் பழி கொண்டேனோ கடனின்று பொருள் பறித்தேவையில் எரித்தேனோ கிளை வழியில் முள்ளித்தேனோ தாயாருடன் பிறவி என்ன வினை செய்தேனோ தந்த பொருள் இல்லை என்றேனோ நான் என்று கருவித்து கொலை களவு செய்தேனோ தவசிகளை ஏதினேனோ வாயாரப்பை சொல்லி வீண் பொருள் பறித்தேனோ வானவரை பழித்திட்டேனோ வடவு
I bless you all. With the state, space, powers, being, super consciousness of Paramashiva and all the boons you wanted. Every one of you, the boons you wanted. Onkar Mani, I bless you with wealth. Aniyan Zao, I bless you with complete completion. Vikrantva, I bless you with the visa you wanted, H1B. Anyone asking any boon, I shower you all with that boons now. with the space of complete completion, Purna Kala Tattva of Paramashiva as the living manifestation, Paramavatara of Paramashiva. I bless you all with all the boons you are asking. Sandhya Nambiar, I give you the boon. You wanted your child to be with me in this Kailasa, in this space. Tatastu. Tatastu. I also give you one more boon. Just like if somebody is drowned inside the water, inside the ocean, even if I get their hair, which is their extension, not themselves, holding the hair, I can pull them out and save them. Same way, your child is your extension, not you. But just by holding the child, I'll pull you also to Kailasa. I give you this boon also. Om. 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 Ma Jnaneshya, I bless you with the safety and security you are asking. Everyone who is sitting all over the world through internet and internet, I give you all the boons. Geeta Devi, you wanted to touch my feet physically. No. I am saying no to you. If you gave your life as a sannyasi to keep this physical frame alive, you will get the boon and blessing to live with this physical frame. Otherwise, touch the Atma Murti. You are worthy of only that. Only those who gave their life to save the life of this physical frame will get to live with this physical frame. Others live with your Atma Murtis. Geeta Devi, wealth is easy, health is easy, relationships are easy, power, money, post, everything is easy. Even feeling connection, bhakti is easy. Living in Sanitya is too beyond anything, including bhakti and feeling connection. That is only for those dhiras who gave life to save the life energy inside this physical frame. In this space of complete completion, Poornakala, as a living manifestation, Paramavatara of Paramashiva, I give you all the boons you are asking and manifest for all of you simultaneously, spontaneously. I am triggering this power of Kalpataru and bless you all with all the boons you are asking through the internet and internet. Om, 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 Om. Om. bless you all. Let's all radiate with integrity, authenticity, responsibility, enriching, passing, living Shuddhadvaita Saivam, Paramadvaitam, the state, space, powers, being, superconsciousness and Kailasa, Maha Kailasa of Paramashiva, Paramashivoham, Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham, the eternal bliss Nithyananda. Thank you. Be blissful.
Dave, Prime Day is coming. You should buy me.
Amazon Prime Day, 12 and 13 of July.